I received a code for CraftCraft through the site Lucrit. I was actually invited to the campaign and I thought it looked really fun. It's a fantasy merchant sim that has you tending to customers and repairing or crafting new items for them. This can range from making rings to swords, with the customers giving specifications to what type of item they want. This can be the style or the type of material used. At the end of the transaction, you will be judged by the customer on how well you did your job, and that will reflect in the payment. You can see how much you got versus how much the max amount you could have received was. This aspect was fun and I really enjoyed the crafting portion of the game. I created rings and swords for characters, I repaired necklaces, and used scrap material to make armor. But this is where we break down the pros and the cons of the game and see if it's right for you. Pros. The crafting aspect can be fun. You get to choose the specific look of the product as long as you stay in the proper category, i.e. simple, cute, elegant. The customers tell a story when they come into the shop. They feel like real characters. There are more locations than just your shop to visit. There's taverns, alleys, and even a forest. Every single character, aside from yourself, is fully voice acted. The replayability aspect is there. There's different characters that you can pick in the beginning. You can pick human, elf, so on and so forth, and also different origin stories of where you're coming from to become a merchant. And these can apparently lead to different outcomes according to the Steam page. Cons. This game is in early access right now, so there are bugs, sometimes even game breaking. I don't think the game autosaves. I backed out to the main menu and that was the last I saw of my save file. The dismantling of products can be confusing because small parts can easily be overlooked. Screws can be hard to see and therefore leave players confused on what to do next. Even though there are instructions on what to do step by step, the game can still feel confusing in a lot of sections. There was nothing telling me that I needed to go to the alleyway to find scrap material, and I was really confused on the aspect of needing to combine two pieces of scrap in the furnace to make a scrap ingot. There is no help button, so if you get stuck on any product or any process, there's really no help. I was given an item to dismantle and repair, but when all of my instruction boxes were checked off, the customer still wouldn't accept the item. I had no idea what to do, and this led me to backing out to the main menu in hopes of restarting that customer, but that led to my save data vanishing. My ending thoughts are this game is still in early access, and that means it has potential to become an amazing game that the devs envision. There is a demo. I highly recommend anyone looking into playing CraftCraft play the demo first. Keep in mind, this is short. The Steam page says that it's about 5 to 7 hours, so do keep that in mind. But also keep in mind that there are multiple endings, and I think the 5 to 7 hours is a single playthrough. Now it is $15.99 USD. I personally would recommend for a sale if you do want this game. So let me know, do you think CraftCraft is a game that you would like to play?